Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. This is Carolyn from Wisdom from the Angels. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome to the tribe. If you are an oldie but goodie, thank you for coming back. All of you are much appreciated. In order to get notifications of new videos, hit the bell. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And don't forget always to give me a like, okay? And pass this on to anyone that you feel it could uplift their spirits. That is the whole point of this channel, to bring powerful guidance and messages that uplift all of us, okay? So if you remembered, I announced that September is Angel Month. And we're going to continue today with the messages that are coming through about Angel Month. I apologize because yesterday YouTube was having some problems with uploading videos. So I think you're going to get two on a Saturday. One was meant for Friday. So I hope you enjoy them. Today we're going to get into, and this weekend I'm going to dedicate how you can use other energies when you are also using the angels. People forget that there are, well, people may not know either, that there are ascended masters. They would be people like Buddha and Jesus and Mother Mary and Kuan Yin. And there's a list of different masters that we can call on, as well as the angels. And if they're part of your spiritual team and you identify with them, hey, it's part of get the flock in here. So that doesn't just apply to angels. All beings that are there supporting you, bring them in. There's no rule that says it has to be one or two. You can bring in more than one or two at a time, okay? And so today we're going to talk about victory, the idea of victory, and we're going to talk about the energy around that and which archangel can help you with having a victorious outcome. All right, I'm putting my glasses on. Today's archangel is going to be Sandalphon. Now, Sandalphon is the brother of Metatron, and Archangel Metatron is the angel that we're told sits on the right hand of God, and he sees our entire life in its entirety. And when we get to the pearly gates, reviews our life with us. Okay? Sandalphon is his brother. And Archangel Sandalphon says, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Victory is on the horizon. Okay? So I want you to keep in mind that when you are in need of getting through a situation at any given time, you can call on not just the angels, but you can also call on ascended masters. So we have an ascended master that came along with this. When I did the poll, this is what fell out, and it's St. Patrick. I am incredibly lucky. I am a champion with the ability to overcome any challenges life presents. Blessings in my life are plentiful. Abundance and prosperity continuously flow my way. I am safe and divinely protected. Now, those can also be individual affirmations. What are affirmations? Affirmations are powerful statements that are available to us that can keep us moving forward in a very positive way. Now, people say, well, why only the positive? You know, some days aren't always so rosy and bright, and you're absolutely right. What you can use affirmations for to help you with is to raise your vibration, to shift your perspective. Remember, we are being called right now, and this decade is all about us becoming self-masters. And part of being a self-master is having the ability to shift your perception, to shift your vibration, and to shift how you really begin to handle things in your life. Yes, allow yourself time to really go through whatever is that negative feeling or vibration or emotion that's coming up. Set your clock. And then when that bell rings, shift. Now, it doesn't mean you're ignoring it. What it means is that you're not giving the negative more power. And that's what we need to do with all the chaos that's going on in the world right now, is acknowledge it, be aware, and shift. Acknowledge, be aware, and shift. Because that's, and I'm going to write that down. Acknowledge, be aware, and shift. All right. Because if we allow ourselves to get caught in it, what's going to happen is that everyone is going to get stuck in that emotion, in that energy. And do we need to add more fuel to this chaotic stuff that's going on? No, we do not. We can, as a collective, as a community, can begin to shift the energy that is going on outside. We can do it. And we have to believe that we have the power to do it. Okay? Now, along with St. Patrick is a crystal. And the crystal that we can use is called the green goldstone. Okay? And it says, do you wish for more luck? Do you desire the safety of security? Maintain an attitude that attracts blessings. Be assured that you have all the good fortune you need at your disposal. You have the power to overcome any negativity or challenging situation. Remember and know that you are divinely protected. And this is what the green gold stone looks like. Okay? So you can even use that in a meditation. You can hold that crystal. You can also put that crystal in your pocket and touch it throughout the day to remind yourself that you have everything you need within you. You have all of the power, and you can shift that power at any point in time. If everyone gave into the darkness, if everyone gave into the overriding chaos that is right out here, I'm not saying it's not happening. I'm not saying it's not fair. What I am saying is that if we all get caught up in that negative emotional vibration, it will be very difficult for the community, for society, for the global community to shift this planet's energy from fear to love. And that is what we're being called to pay attention to. Do we want to live in more fear? Do we want to live in more chaos? Come on, let's get the chaos out of here. Let's really start to look at what is the agenda behind keeping us in fear. Because there's an agenda there. Think about that. Okay? I also have the angel of entrepreneurship. So if you're an entrepreneur and you're someone who is in business and your business is undergoing some shifts right now, call on the angel of entrepreneurship. And this says, I am prosperous and abundant in all of my endeavors. I have limitless potential and I fulfill my highest purpose. I naturally attract whatever I need to be joyously successful. I earn unlimited income doing exactly what I love. And that is a powerful message. If you have decided to have a business of your own and it is struggling, look and see what limiting beliefs need to be shifted. Look and see what energies need to be shifted. Look and see what perspective you can use to shift all of that. And if you're not sure, send me an email. We can get together and have a 15-minute free chat to see whether or not you'd like to have more clarity and get an angel card reading, whether you'd like to have an energy session and really begin to release fear, distrust, past life stuff, heartache, revenge, resentment, anger. Let's shift those lower vibrational energies into a higher vibrational state. And that way we can really begin to prosper. We didn't come here to be poor. We didn't come here to live in a world of lack. That was not the dream when we came here. However, fear is building. We can shift that perspective. And the crystal we can use is pyrite. Are you worried about money? Are you willing to accept prosperity into your life? You can earn unlimited income doing what you love. Use your skills. Follow your dreams. Have confidence. Believe in your ability and in yourself to be successful. And this is pyrite. Okay, I keep a piece of pyrite right on my desk. And the crystal that you have doesn't have to be large. Some people go out and spend, thousands of dollars on the biggest piece of crystal that they possibly can afford. Okay. A small piece does the same thing. Small piece you can keep handy does the same thing. Now, if you're not sure how to take care of your crystals, get yourself some good old-fashioned salt. Some people say put them in water. Well, some crystals will dissolve and you'll come back and have a disappearing crystal. It won't be there. The best thing to put it in is salt. Why salt? Salt is man-made. Salt is a purifying, cleansing tool that we have at our disposal. Good old table salt works. If you want fancier salt and you want Himalayan salt or Hawaiian salt or any of those salts, by all means, go get them, use them. They're fine. What you need to do is get a glass container, preferably glass, not plastic, although some people say it doesn't matter. I use glass, and I keep glass containers around the house, or dishes, or even ceramic. And I keep one here I'm going to show you on my desk, and it is full of crystals. See this? Okay, this sits on my desk. And I have all kinds of different things in here. I even have a joy stone. And I'm going to be selling these on my website. It's going to be up this month. But I keep all kinds of crystals in here. And it doesn't hurt them to stay there. Because why? They will be clear when you are ready to use them. And you can take out one or two. You can hold it and you can see the difference in its energy. Crystals, like us, pick up all the energies that they are exposed to. They pick up all the energies from devices, from the lights, from the air, from the environment. If you're on public transportation, they bring home everybody else's energy with them. I keep a crystal bowl by my front door full of salt. So what I do is I put a layer of salt on the bottom and I put my crystals on the top. And if I have a lot of crystals, I'll put another layer of salt. If I feel like they don't feel like they are working anymore, what I then do is I will put a thick layer on top and just leave them. Leave them for 24 hours. So when I come in, I put them there, I leave them. They're there, they're recharging, they're getting cleaned. Okay, it's the same thing when you take a shower. If you use salt and when you're showering, it will get rid of all those toxins and energy that you brought home with you. If you use it in your bath water, just sprinkle it in the bath water. It's not going to hurt anything. In fact, what it's going to do is help clean your drains, because that's what salt is good for removing all that stuff that goes down the drain. And on the new moon, I will take all my salt dishes and pour them down the drain. And just pour them down, let it sit for a few minutes, run some hot water. It'll clear things out. And it also gets rid of negative energy. So that's why you're putting your crystals in there. And the one crystal that I keep in salt most of the time when I'm not using it, when I'm doing readings, is my rose quartz. And I keep that in there because when I don't, I can feel the difference in it. Like right now, it's humming and it's charged. I know it is. And you can look at the difference of keeping one crystal. Say keep one crystal out of the salt for a few days that you've been using a lot, and put one in that you've used a lot. And notice the difference. They will feel different. I promise you they will. So I hope today that you learned something, that you can use different entities and get different messages with the Ascended Masters as well as the angelic realm. You can also use crystals along with that, and that will also give you information. Not sure of the angel's name, you can just say, send in the angel of protection. Or, as we say on this channel, get the flock in here. Okay? So I hope you come back and join me again. I have an angel message coming up for you, and I hope you will tune in tomorrow for that message. In the meantime, please stay safe, please stay healthy, and please, may you have more peace than you could ever imagine, and may your heart be full of joy. Namaste, take care, and I hope that you will return. And if you think this message will help someone, please share, and don't forget to give me a like. Thank you so much. This is Carolyn from Wisdom